Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The subject of my vlog today is the Filipino dream. Foreigners are coming to the Philippines in droves. But before I get started, let me welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. I jumped off the hamster wheel in 2018 with a solemn oath never to return, and I came here to the Philippines in search of a new life and found it. And I share with you my boots on the ground experiences the only way I know how, by giving you the nitty gritty, just exactly what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. I'm never going to sugarcoat that. The Filipino dream. Foreigners are coming to the Philippines in droves. According to the Department of Tourism, in 2009, about 2.9 million foreign visitors came to the Philippines. Fast forward to 2019, pre-pandemic, that figure was 8.2 million. As a matter of fact, 230,000 Americans visited here in 2009. 2019, over 1 million. Why? Why all of a sudden now, what's all the excitement about? It's still the Philippines. And for a lot of reasons that you already know about, or you've heard about. The warm and welcoming people, the hospitality, the weather, beaches, blah, blah, blah. But see, there's something that goes a little bit deeper. And that's what I'm going to talk about. Filipino dream. We're not taking anything from the Filipino. We're not denying him his dreams and aspirations. The Filipino dream is just us bringing our old dreams from home, bringing them over here to the Philippines. Those dreams that you put on hold, that you deferred, that some you just given up on, we bring them here, we plant them in this fertile soil over here, and then we watch them grow into reality. And many of us are disillusioned with home. We're dissatisfied with the politics, with the economy, with the divisions with an S. And we've awakened from the slumber that we've been in for a long time. We're getting away from that script that society written for us. Stop me if you heard this before. You go to work, that's whether you go to college or not. Get married, raise a family, and you die. Many of us are in our 50s, 60s, 70s, and we have a whole lot of life left. We want a little bit more for all the hard work, all the many years that we feel now have been wasted. These unrealized dreams, and we're determined to get something to get something back from our investment. So we look around. We're opting out of our countries over there, and we're looking for other options. The Philippines being a viable option. Let me say it like this. I was going to say it one way, but let me say it like this. The opportunity for prosperity and a happy life here is a real possibility. Reliving your dreams here is all what the Filipino dream is all about. The dream of owning a home. If you want true love and contentment, if you want to save money for your present and your future, it could all happen here. My dreams just seem to fit a little bit better here in the Philippines. The Philippine dream is not taking anything from the Filipino. It's not denying him his dreams or his aspirations. It's just bringing our deferred dreams, the ones that weren't realized over in America, bringing them over here and planting them in this soil and letting them grow and become a reality. I see it so many times. And that's why people are coming over here. People go other places, but because I live in the Philippines, I have to talk about the Filipino dream. We've become disillusioned with the American dream where I'm from. It's in tatters. We see that we're on a hamster wheel. We're not going anywhere. Let me throw this out here to you before I go on. I read this when I was doing my research for this video. In 1960, home ownership in America was about 65%. That means 65% of all the dwellings were owned by the occupants. Fast forward to 2018, 64%. It only seems like you're making progress, but you're not. Many of us are growing weary over that. We're saying all this blood, sweat, and tears has gotten us nowhere. A lot of you watching the video right now, your dreams have either been, you've either thrown them away, some of them have been stolen, but most of them have just been unrealized. And we say there's got to be more to it than this. And people are starting to realize that the Philippines is a viable option. When you put everything together, your dreams just seem to fit a whole lot better over here. You saw the house that I recently built. I always had a dream of owning my own home. That dream was realized December the 4th, 2004. 7 years later, that dream was stolen from me. But I held on to the dream. I never let it go. I didn't worry about how it was going to happen, where or when, but I held on to it. And then I came over here and it became a reality. I've seen guys with the come over here broken hearted, only to find true love and contentment. I've seen it over and over and over. This is not something new, guys. But more and more people are starting to become aware of the Filipino dream. I've seen guys come over here broke because the money that they've earned all their life is just enough to get by in their home countries. When they come over here, they're able to get some of that stress off their shoulders and to save money and to get rich slowly over here and to realize some of those dreams, guys. That's all it is. That's all the Filipino dream is. We're not taking away from the people over here. We're not denying them anything. They have their dreams and aspirations too. We're just bringing our dreams over here. We're dusting them off. We're getting them out of the trash can. We're taking them back, the ones that have been stolen. We're bringing them here. We're replanting them in this fertile soil over here, and we watch them grow and become a reality, man. This is hope for a lot of us, especially for me. And you can't get something for nothing. Yeah, it's going to cost you. There's going to be some sacrifices. But guess what, man? There's nothing better than watching a dream, something you've created up here, manifest and become a reality, where you can actually look at it and see it right in front of your eyes. So yeah, guys, if you're disillusioned, if you're dissatisfied, if you feel that all that time, all that blood, sweat, and tears have been wasted, and you're determined to get something back from your investment, then I would say, come over here and try the Filipino dream like millions of us have. So thank you for stopping by today. Just a short video. It was on my mind today. I was out riding my bike, and people come over here for a reason, man. It's more than women. It's more than the welcoming people and the beaches and all that stuff. There's something else behind it. And that's what I'm talking about today. Dreams deferred are now a reality. So if you're in America, it's getting late. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know that you're probably watching that Sunday night football game. But if you go to bed, I hope that you help somebody before your head hits the pillow. And if you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, remember it's probably halftime. You're on second shift, or you're on your lunch break and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink. Give them a few dollars, man. I tell you all the time, I was the man in the street. If I wasn't such a coward at that time, I probably wouldn't be sitting here now. So many times I wanted to die. But people saw something in me. They helped me. When they looked down on me, it was to pick me up, not to kick me, man. And I'll never forget that. And that's why I do what I do over here and anywhere I go. It's not just in the Philippines. I give back. I don't want a pat on the back. I don't want acknowledgement or anything like that. I'm just paying it forward. I'm just doing what somebody did for me. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. Let's see, it's 8:30 a.m. Monday morning already. My knee feels 100% better. I could play tennis today, but I'm not. I'm going to give it about another week. And I'm not going to play competitively again. I'm just going to play Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the group of expats that I play with. I have fun. It's great exercise, and I can start doing my exercise again today. But there's no excuse why we shouldn't help somebody over here. Yeah, the economy's opening up. Domestic tourism is opening up. Many Filipinos are getting vaccinated, and the provinces are welcoming them, but still got a long way to go over here, man. People were struggling before the pandemic. So imagine what these lockdowns have done. There's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody over here. I tell you that because it's true. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.